What if I told you that there was a law that not many people know about or talk about, but could very well be the key to unlocking more revenue, more orders, higher order values, happier guests, all the things that we're all looking to accomplish in the restaurant industry as leaders? Well, as you may have guessed, that law does exist. It's called Miller's Law. And one of the reasons why it's not talked about or even known is because Miller's Law is directly attributed to user experience or UX design instead of what it really is, which is customer experience. Because Miller's Law addresses a human condition involved with cognitive overload. Miller's Law essentially says that every human can only parse anywhere between 5 to 7 bits of information at any given time. That's 5 to 7 bits of information. Really think about that. And now think about how people interact with your menus, how people interact with your website, how people interact with other parts of your brand, and how many times have those things been overrun by ands. I need to show this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And before you know it, people are overwhelmed, they get frustrated, there's friction, and inevitably they shut down and walk away. There goes an order, there goes your loyalty, there goes your pull-through. So, Miller's Law, when employed correctly, can actually help stave off that cognitive overload, which is the key to frictionless experiences. So how do you start to employ this in your everyday? Think about your menus, for instance. If you reduce the options or simplify them, you will get people interacting with them better. So right now, if you have menu titles that are obscure because they're fun and quirky, and you have descriptions underneath them, and you have to have the calories and you have to have the price, but also there's a special price if it's a combo, you can start to see how this starts to get very overwhelming. Instead, find a way to compartmentalize those things and make them easier to digest and understand. Another big way is reducing the steps it takes to transact with your brand, whether that's via mobile app or a website or in person. If you make it easier to buy with the minimal amount of steps to get there, you're going to get more people buying every day of the week. And those are just 2 examples of how you can really employ Miller's Law. So I'll have some links in there so you can learn more about it, but think about reducing cognitive overload as a fast track to getting more people through orders into loyalty, interacting with your brand, because the results are happier people. And happier people talk more, happier people spread the word, happier people come back more. So Miller's Law is the key to seeing all of these things take place. Thank you for letting me nerd out about some UX principles that are in fact human principles. If you like what I've been doing here, please follow me, please share it with your network, and I'll talk to you next time on the next little wrap.